Hey there everyone, it's Warren Miller here, and I might look a little bit sunburnt, I might look a little bit intoxicated, and that's because it's Australia Day in Australia and I've been down at the beach, I've had a few drinks with my family and we've had a great day and I'm just starting to unwind. And I thought I'd do this video because there's a trend that I notice, and I've noticed for a long time now. It sort of frustrates me in a way, but in a way it's kind of good for people too, because it can give you good ideas. And what I'm talking about is people that are creating content, whether it be on YouTube or pretty much anywhere really, that are offering like lists of ways to make money online. Like it might be how to make $100 online, how to make $200 online, how to make $500 online, all these different ideas, and it's coming from the same channels and it's coming from the same people. And the problem that I see with this is, if you're just getting started, I mean, if you're just watching these videos over and over again, there's a really good chance that you're going to go down a rabbit hole of shiny objects and you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to be like a hamster on a spinning wheel, and it's going to feel like you're you're trying all these different things, but in reality you're not getting anywhere because you're putting your time in watching all these different methods and you're trying all these different things, or you're seeing these people showing you different methods, where in reality most of the people that you're watching right now aren't actually making money doing what they're teaching. There's a big thing that I've seen in YouTube. You can tell who's making the money and who's not. It's, like for someone like me who's been here, doing affiliate marketing for over 10 years now, I can see it when people are making their videos. Some of them look really, really convincing, but you can see that they actually don't make money doing what they actually preach. So be very, very careful, be very cautious on who you're following, on who you're watching, because the thing that you're going to come across is, especially if you're brand new to this, you're going to see all these different methods, you're going to see all these different guides and how to make money online type stuff. And while it can open your eyes up to different types of methods, and it can open your eyes up to different types of ways to promote affiliate products, the problem with it is you could start seeing different methods as, oh, that's the next big idea, or that's a new shiny object, or this is the new secret method of making money online, where in reality a lot of these gurus and people that are teaching you online, on YouTube especially, they're claiming it to be the new secret method, where these methods, if you do a bit of research on them, they've been out for years. I mean, I see people doing videos and they claim it to be their new secret method, yet these methods have been taught many years ago and they're not rocket science, to be honest. So just be really careful of what you're watching, be really careful of how you're consuming your content and your information that you're consuming, because there's a really big chance that you're going to get information overload and you're just going to keep spinning that wheel. And if you keep spinning that wheel, you're not going to get anywhere unless you're moving forward in a forward direction where you're actually getting somewhere and taking steps to make that, that guide or that method, whatever it was that you followed to begin with. If you're not taking the steps to make that happen, it's not going to happen. So if you could imagine like a straight line, okay, you've got this problem over here, which is that you want to get out of your job, or you want to make some money, you want to make $100 a day, or whatever it is. You're over here. In the best case scenario, you would love to just go a flat line to the solution, which is making that $100 a day, reaching that goal and doing what you wanted to achieve. But if you're constantly watching all these different types of videos, or if you're subscribed to people that are pumping out all these different videos that are saying make $100 a day, make $200 a day, make $300, brand new method, this and that, you're going to start going like this to get to your goal. And this is going to be a lot quicker than this. So what I'm getting at is, for you to succeed and for you to make money online, you've got to be 100% committed, you've got to be laser focused, and you've got to make sure that you're taking each step as it is to reach your goals. And to do that, you've actually got to set a plan, a goal, and steps to reach that goal that you have for the end game type thing. So if you're wanting to make $100 a day, choose a product on ClickBank, choose a product anywhere that has an affiliate program that's going to pay a good amount of money. For example, if you find a product that pays $50 per sale commission, you only need to make 2 sales a day. 2 sales per day, which is very, very easily done. Well, I won't say easily done. It's once you get the systems and the work done up front, it can become easily done. Okay, so it's not something that you're going to get done straight away, but if you put the work in and set up the systems, and if you put the work in to make sure everything's in place, eventually you can get to that 2 sales per day very easily. You can get to 5, 10 sales per day. And if you're selling a product that pays you $50 commission and you're getting, you know, like 5 sales a day, that's a very good income for you each and every week and each and every month. So just be careful watching people that are teaching you all these different methods. You know, like I try with my channel, and I'm not saying just follow me because I'm teaching you all this stuff. I highly recommend following as many people as you can, follow the people that you like and trust, but just be very careful of the videos you watch and the content that you consume, because a lot of the time they're either recommending a course, which is fine, you know, like if they're recommending a course and they've got a lot of credibility and they've done this for a long time, or they've got amazing reviews, which most of them reviews are going to be affiliates driving those reviews. But the thing is, if you think that they're going to be the type of people that you want to follow and you want to model after, go for it, 100%. I'm all for it. I'm not against courses, I'm not against anything like that. But if people are pushing you to sign up for, say, a good example is ClickFunnels, okay? So before ClickFunnels came out, everyone was making money with WordPress, setting up landing pages and all that sort of stuff. WordPress came out with an amazing affiliate program, and now everyone's saying, oh, you've got to sign up for ClickFunnels because ClickFunnels is this and this and that. But they're referring you to ClickFunnels because they're making money off of you. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what affiliate marketing is. However, most of these people aren't even using ClickFunnels, or they're only using ClickFunnels to sell a course to you, or they're using it to sell to you, and they're not using it in the actual business that they're trying to teach you. So just be very careful, do your research, use your due diligence. It's something that you need to think about when you're researching people that you follow. Even me, like if you're following stuff that I teach you, check me out. Like, look at the videos that I previously have put out, look at my group, look at my blog, all that sort of stuff. I don't expect everyone to follow me. I don't expect you to do whatever, you know, like I say. But the thing is, what I highly recommend is, if you are consuming content, take action on that content and stick to it. Stay laser focused, because you will get there quicker rather than going up and down, choosing different methods and following different secret, you know, guides and things like that to make money online. It's something that I see all the time. There's either a guru that's teaching you all these different strategies, all these different, you know, marketing techniques, and I can see why people get frustrated, and I can see why people call these gurus out and say, this doesn't work, or this just doesn't do this. It's because there's so much information to consume, and most people, and I'm talking about the majority of people, what they watch and what they learn are not going to take action at all. Same with people who buy courses, and I can see why people get frustrated with course sellers, because most people that take courses, they don't finish a course, or they don't, you know, like if they do finish a course, they might only do it half-assed, or the course seller might only be giving you the amount of information that you need to get to the next level, which is an upgrade of their course. Or there's so many different things that to think about when taking a course. It's crazy because not everyone learns the same way. Not everyone learns equally. It's just that's why people that go to school and go to college, half of them, like for example, I'm not saying that these are the statistics, but to say, for example, half of them do succeed and half of them don't, it's because everyone's so different and everyone consumes their information differently. And that's the same with learning online. Like some people like to learn by reading, some people like to learn by watching, and some people learn by taking actual action. And that's how I actually learned. Like I bought the only course that I've ever really bought is one that I bought back in 2010. It was called a Filarama, and it was called Filarama Blueprint. I don't even think it's available anymore. I think they've transitioned to Pathway to Success or something like that. I don't even have access to that course anymore because they changed it. But the thing is, I got that course, I probably went 90% through it. But the thing is, as I was going through it, I was actually taking the steps that I needed to take to implement the stuff that was taught in that course. So like if they said I had to buy hosting, I'd go out and buy hosting. If they had said I had to write so many articles, I would do that before I started going on to the next step of that course. And if if you learn the same way as I do, then that's how you have to learn. If you learn by reading and then, you have to process all that stuff by reading and then sort of letting it absorb in and then eventually take action, well, that's how you have to learn. If you learn a different way, maybe it's watching content and, you might have to watch a video about 10, 20 times before you actually get it. Because some of this is confusing. Some of it does take a lot of over and over type processes to understand it. And even when I first started, it took me a long time to go, that's what I've got to do. Like I was beating around the bush, I was doing all different things, and then when I finally got it, that I knew that I had to laser focus, and I knew that like instead of jumping from one thing to the next, once I understood that I had to laser focus and actually do the work, forget about procrastinating, forget about just doing all these different things. If I just put the time in and immerse myself into that one thing, I knew eventually that I'd either learn something and fail, or I'd either fail and learn something, or I'd succeed and learn something as well. But the thing is, if you're watching all these people, like sometimes I laugh at these people that are teaching all these different methods. And at the same time, it is a good thing because it can open your eyes up to different styles of making money online. But the thing is, most of these people that do this aren't actually practicing what they preach. And you can see it clear as day because they stumble in their videos, or you can just tell because they're not showing you their earnings. And that's something else I sort of totally, because I don't like showing my earnings anymore because people started copying my stuff and they look right into everything, and yeah, it's not the best feeling. But the thing is, what I'm getting at is just be careful of the type of content you consume and just laser focus on one thing and stay focused, because that's how you succeed. All right. Thanks for watching this video. For all my people in Australia, happy Australia Day. It is the 26th of January. I'm half pissed. And I've actually got a wild turkey sitting here. Cheers to everyone. Have a good day. Happy Australia Day.